Hello everyone and welcome to this new League of Legends video. In today's video we will be discussing Azir's current state and if he's viable and why. Alright guys, so the reason I wanted to make this video in the first place was because I was kind of an Azir main for a few months. As some of you may know, I started playing in pre-season 6 and I played a lot of Anilia. Then when I kind of got bored a bit of her, I was kind of looking for the next champion, and I found Azir, and I really loved Azir. He was this high skill cap champion. He was a mage, which was my favorite role. You were doing so much damage. Just a really good champion. He was OP when you learned him, and just did everything you needed in his kit. I stopped playing him too around when Jhin got out, and started playing Anivia again. And I really liked that he was really strong only when you learned how to play him, and I really like that champion. And so even before the nerfs, people who weren't good on him would have a bad win rate, which was really good since that kind of balanced him out a bit. But then the nerfs started happening even to players who knew how to play him, and that got us to right now where he's so nerfed people think of him as an unplayable champion. If you look on champion.gg, even players who played over 125 games still have a negative win rate, so statistically he is unplayable for climbing. Although when you look at some Azir mains, they have a pretty good win rate with him, around 56% or even higher. And I have also played one game with him recently in ranked, and I did pretty well actually. I was actually one-shotting the enemy support under the enemy tower at 19 minutes, which was insane. So even though statistics say he's really bad now, he's not that bad, and you can still do pretty well on him. That also matters in what elo you are and how good can you play him. For instance, I'm currently gold 1, about to hit platinum, and I think of myself as a pretty good Azir player. So if I can play Azir really well, I can probably do really well against some bad players in gold or platinum or even higher. But in challenger and master, playing Azir is probably even more difficult because they will know how to play against him, and even if Azir and the player he's playing against are both very good at the game, Azir will struggle a lot since Azir will be this nerfed guy who can't do as much as an unnerved Vel'Koz, for an instance. So my thoughts are that you can still do pretty well on him if you know what you're doing on Azir. He's still viable if you play safe and get your items. In the late game you will still demolish people with your soldiers, but getting to that late game is pretty hard. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment down below on what you guys think. I really want to hear your guys' feedback and what you think about Azir. Make sure to like or dislike, share and subscribe. But thanks for watching guys, and I hope to see you in my next video. Peace.